Welcome back to our AI in Action Building with Copilot Studio series. In this video, we'll cover how to use code in Copilot Studio. You might think, Copilot Studio is low code. Why do I need to use code? In this video, I will let you know all about it. So let's move to my desktop to show you how you can use code in Copilot Studio. Here we are in Copilot Studio, where I already created an agent called Code Agent in an environment to show you in this video. So to see the code, you need to go to one of the resources within your agent. For instance, you can go to a topic, then you can select a topic, for instance, the greeting topic, and then you can look at what the topic does. It has a trigger with a couple of phrases. It has a message where you can see the message, but there is also a speech variation available. And then last but not least, it has an action to end all topics. To see the code, you can go to More and then open Code Editor. And this is where you see the YAML code that's behind the topic. So what we can see here is that there is a trigger with a bunch of trigger queries, which are the trigger phrases. So you can see good afternoon, good morning, hello, hey, and hi. You can also see a message, and there you can see both text, which is the text that will get sent when you use this agent, or the speak part, and that is for the speech variation. And that says, hello, how can I help? So when you have configured speech in this agent, you can hear that as well. And last but not least, there is the cancel all dialogues part, and that is the part where it ends all topics, basically. So when you want to exit the code editor, you can just click the close code editor button, and then you will be back in the UI. There are also other tricks to get to the YAML. So what you can do here is you can select the message, you can copy it, you can, for instance, switch to Notepad, and then you can paste it in Notepad. And this is basically the same part, but only a little part of it, because I only selected one action. And it will show you the text and the speak part of the message part. So this is how you can copy and paste code also if you want to, for instance, save a certain action that you have configured and you want to use that in multiple different agents. You can save this, for instance, in source control or in a snippet library or where you want to do that. But there's also another way to get to the code, and I want to show you that as well. The other way to get to the code is by using a solution. So when you create an agent for the first time, you can use the advanced options to save it into a solution. And then your agent plus all the topics that it creates will be saved to that solution. And with that solution, you can make sure that you can export and import that solution into multiple environments. But what is also possible is to export a solution and unpack it. And you can do that in one go with the Power Platform CLI. And let me show you that in a little while, because I already did that before. And what I did was I used Power Platform CLI with the command pack solution clone -- name Copilot Studio code to export and unpack the solution locally. And as you can see, it's saved in C code Copilot Studio code. And that enables you to open the exported and unpacked solution in Visual Studio Code. So what you can see here is that you have a SRC folder for the source. When you open it up, you can see bots, bot components, for instance. Bots is the directory where the agent configuration is saved, and bot components is the directory where all the topics will be in. So for instance, if I want to see the greeting topic, I can click on the greeting directory, and then I can click on data to actually see the whole YAML that we just saw in Copilot Studio. So you can also copy and paste from this area. And that makes it possible for you to both edit YAML inside of Copilot Studio as in the code editor in Microsoft Copilot Studio. Thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe to the Microsoft Power Platform channel to receive a notification of when the next episode in our AI in Action Building with Copilot Studio series is posted. See you soon!